Hey, good morning, guys. Welcome to Beards and Brews. Uh, Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Small batch. How you doing, brother? Michael, Marcus, Delmer, Jeff. Good to see y'all. Uh, Been a week. Let's just say that. Um, Monday ended up having to put my little brown dog Odin down. Um, he was going to be 18 in August, and he was almost completely blind and diabetes and dementia and all that stuff. So we made the tough call. Um, but, you know, he lived a pretty good life. I want to thank everybody who reached out and sent their well wishes and their prayers and their support. It's meant a lot. Thank you. Now, you're going to have to forgive me because I didn't sleep for shit last night. Uh, don't know why. Just was up probably 7, 8 times last night. Um, but we're going to start off. I'm going to tell you what I got in my beard, and then I want to know what you got in yours. Today I am wearing Stealing Watermelons from Bones Beard and Body. This is a custom that Jimmy did for me. It is smoked watermelon, lime zest, gunpowder, worn denim, wildflower honey, and midnight air. And this is a beautiful warm weather scent. Oh, Dumber, you didn't sleep much either, huh? Shit, dude. You know, normally, since I lost all the weight and my health has gotten better, I sleep pretty soundly. But lately, nah, probably stress. Uh, you went with Willow Wisp. I haven't tried that one yet. Um, I understand it's fantastic. The last Tameless Tallow that I wore was about 4 days ago. I wore uh, Casting Copal. Very good scent. Uh, I also want to let y'all know Beard Boner Oils sold out. Y'all kicked ass. Those of you who bought this, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy it. I believe there are still some lotions left, but the oils, they're gone. Rocket Fuel. Small batch. I haven't seen Rocket Fuel. Is that a new one of yours, or because anything that's got fuel in it, I love. Let's see. Nothing currently in beard styling the mustache for the next. Wait, I just lost that. There we go. Nothing currently in beard styling the mustache for the next couple hours for a competition today. And we'll probably wear Captain's Blend from local beard. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck in the competition. Yeah, look, Marcus, she's been running herself ragged. Um, Absolutely, between her regular job as a hairdresser and making soaps and everything else and trying to get shit out to people. So be patient. She'll get to you. Uh, Small batch, limited drop. Very cool. Is I take it that's available now? Uh, Now, The other one I wanted to show you, uh, Katie sent me this from Dead Smooth. This is called Grow a Pear, and it is fantastic. This is fresh pear, Asian pear, apple, and pear nectar. And good Lord, if you like pear, you're going to love this one. Yeah, Marcus, she'd been, yeah. Now, yeah, uh, got the white tail. Excuse me. I got to quit smoking and drinking coffee and all that other shit. Hey, man. Yeah. Why wives always steal our shit? Rocket Fuel and a couple others dropped last night and early this morning, available now. Hell, let me tell y'all, if you haven't tried small batch, go do it. Absolutely killer stuff. Their blend is just one of the most unique I've ever seen. Feels really good in the beard, and I suggest you give them a shot. Uh, let's see. All right. A couple of things. I'm going to go on an old man rant because I can. It's my show. As you see, my name today is Sergeant Stirpot. Um, I want to talk about the beard community a little bit and some of the people in it that, and I'm not naming names or anything. I'm just saying in general. I see a lot of guys lately who are saying, whoa, hey, you know what? Too much drama. I'm stepping back from the beard community. I've seen guys who are YouTubers say, oh, you know what? I'm going to give it a rest for a while, that type of thing. But then you never see anybody step back. You know, if you're gonna say that you're gonna step back from the community and you're gonna hold off on making content, do it. You know, do it. Don't talk about it. Do it. If it's good for you to step back, then step back. I mean, the fact is that I think a lot of these guys, when they say, "Oh, I'm going to step back. I'm not going to make any more content for a while," or they go, "Hey, you know what? There's too much drama. I'm going to leave the community or whatever." I think they do that in hopes that people are going to go, "Oh no, please stay." And I think they do it in hopes that they're going to get more views. And you know, just do it. You want to walk away, just walk away, especially if it's the best thing for you. Um, you know, like I said, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying I've seen a lot of that lately. And, you know, a couple of people I've seen say, "Oh, I'm stepping away." But then a couple days later they announce they got new shows or they're doing this or that. And it's like, come on, man. You know, if you're gonna say that you're gonna do something, freaking do it. That's all I'm saying. And you know, uh I've gotten a lot of passive aggressive heat lately from certain people. you know, when you just read a post and it's about you. I've actually had people send me screenshots of posts and they're like, "Hey man, why do I think this is about you?" Well, I read it and I go, "Well, that's because from everything I can tell, it is about me." And that's fine. I don't I don't care. Um, there's people in the community that say that, you can't be an advocate for mental health, but tear people down. Well, I haven't torn anybody down. If I was going to tear people down, I'd be mentioning names right now, but I'm not because I don't tear people down. I think that it you know, I think that I've got haters because, you know, one, they just don't like me. They think I'm, annoying or a dick, and that's fine. But two, I think because some of these people have, uh, put themselves out there as, they're trying to be Billy Badass, and it just doesn't work. Um, and I just, I want everybody to be happy, man. I want everybody to enjoy the community. I want everybody to, uh, try to get along. You know, if you don't like somebody, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We all have people that we're not fond of, but don't do passive aggressive posts. Don't If you got a problem with somebody, message them and go, "Hey, you know what? I got a real problem with you." And then explain what your problem is, and then give that person a chance to respond. Just saying. I think that when it all comes down to it, we got to be better as a community, uh, as far as, you know, doing what we say and saying what we do. Just my 2 cents. Marcus, yeah, I agree. I think a lot of people saying there's that say they're going to step down, they do it for attention. You know, um, I have been accused of being an attention-seeking whore, and that's fine. If people want to think that, that's fine. That's great. Nene, what's up, bud? Hope you're having a good morning. Uh, you, you know, I don't do what I do. I don't do these shows because I give a fuck about likes or views or clicks or any of that shit. I do it because I enjoy it. When I don't enjoy it anymore, I'll stop doing it. Like this show. This show is not even really a show. This is me and my friends hanging out, you know? Um and I like that. I get to talk to you people like real people, and I just I don't understand some of the people in this community that act the way they do. That's just me. Rant over. Uh, let's see. Oh yeah, I enjoy it until you know stupid shit happens. You know, I'm not here for people to like. I'm not here to uh, you know, for people to go. Oh, Walker, he's such a great guy. No, I'm not. I'm a regular fucking dude who has his faults. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't dig my content. But by God, if you got a problem with me, come to me. Come to me and be like, hey, dude, I think you're a dick. And I'll be like, okay, well, fuck your mother. I mean, that's just kind of where I'm at right now. Yeah, Marcus, there is a lot of ignorance in humanity these days. And uh, it's the way it is. It's the way it is. Oh, and let me tell you guys, since I got Black Manor in here, Renee, you guys, she's going to be rebranding in a couple of months. And I'm going to tell you right now, y'all need to go to blackmanor.com and pick up some stuff from the brand that it is now, and then pick some up from the rebrand when she comes out, man. I'm just telling you. Oh, thank you. Says my beard looks great. Thank you. I'm trying. It's a work in progress. It'll be back. Hopefully by August I'll have the boner back. So that's the goal. Let's see. Oh, in other product news, one of the things that I've been seeing a lot lately is, guys talking about, soaps a lot. And, one of the things that I think uh, everybody should do is, buy some different soaps from different companies and then compare them, because not all soaps are created equal. Um, eh, you know, I've been seeing a lot about RJ soaps, and of course, I love Valhalla and Wicked Wednesday and Beards and Barks, and uh, y- y- you know, uh, get you. If you're a soap person, don't just stick with one brand, because that'll one limit you. You may find the next greatest thing, but the other thing is compare what you're using. If you buy something new, compare it to what you're using. And if it doesn't stack up, keep it uh, till it's gone, and then don't order again. Uh, Delma, you're right. Tameless tallow, man. I forgot to mention them. I love Tameless. I've got about right now. I got about 5 bars of Tameless in my drawer, and I've got one in my shower. So you know, uh, and if you're uh, wanting to try Tameless, I am going to suggest Stained Letter if you're a coffee fiend like me, because it's fan freaking tastic. Uh, Look, Nay, I'm going to tell you, um, if you're very careful, you shouldn't have an issue with lye. But I know that you are looking for a bigger space to use, and may just if you're that uncomfortable about it, then just wait until you find the right space. Because I'll tell you, I think that once you start really getting into soaps, I think you're going to come up with some fantastic shit. Your scents in your oils are absolutely unique, and I think if you could bring that to soaps, that would be like next level shit. Um, Matter of fact, I want to ask you something. Abaddon is one of my favorite scents. And I want to make sure that that's actually coming back. So let me know. And I'm sorry, I keep wiping my nose, man. It's like freaking, it's like the pollen parade this morning. Uh, Absolutely insane. Stacy, absolutely my sister from another mister. I was just telling them that beard boner oils sold out. Yes. Packing orders. Hell yeah. Michael, yeah, Abaddon. Good God, that's some musty uh basement stank. And I freaking love it. Um you know, I'm an earthy scent guy, but I'm also, I like the fact that it's got a little bit of floral to it. Debating either bringing Abaddon back for my license collab or doing an entirely new scent. Well, I'll tell you what, bring Abaddon back as a limited again and then make a new scent. I think that would be badass. Uh, you, you know, uh, no reason why you couldn't do that. You've got the licensing. Let's see. Now, since Stacy is in here real quick, uh, I got to tell you, man, you have to try her lotion. Absolutely fantastic. I actually put it in my beard, uh, and it is wonderful. Just letting you know, I am a lotion guy. Matter of fact, she calls me Buffalo Bill. So hell yeah, Nay. This is the beauty of it. You have the licensing. You are now free to create. So create, make something badass and new, but also, throw Abaddon out there as a limited for the people who missed it. I know that Abaddon comes back out, I'll buy another bottle because it's that damn good. Stacy is the soap queen. I happen to agree. I happen to agree. Fucking wieners. I resemble that remark. Um, but I will say this, not all soaps are created equal. And Renee, I'll tell you what, if Stacy's willing to help you, which she says she is, you could come up with something fire. I believe it. You take your soaping seriously. Watch me flip out when shit goes left. Oh, I know. I've seen it. You know, and I'm going to tell you, you know, or everybody needs to bathe, right? Everybody should bathe. And why not have some good soap? Well, that's the thing, Marcus. Is that's actually not a joke. She's willing to help the competition, which is speaks a lot uh, about her as not just a person but an owner. Just like Tim McMahon is willing to help people, Ronnie is always willing to lend a hand. That's what owners should do. It's not a competition. And I know you're not saying it is, but too many owners view it as a competition, and it's really fucking not. People are going to buy your shit if it's good. I'm sure, yeah, Nay, I'm sure that making soaps will be fun once you get the hang of it. Absolutely. Waiting on your Ripperdan vid. Hey, maybe you might get a good one. You might get like, him in a dark forest covered in soap, huh? Yeah, and yeah, this is no joke. Stacy does love to teach. She loves to, you know, lend a hand and let people know what's what, and that's very cool. And honestly, a lot of the owners help each other. I've helped others and others have helped me. It's a beautiful little community. And I agree with that, Nay, but there are a lot of owners that, they do view it as a competition and uh, you know, they keep to themselves and that's fine too. But I love seeing other owners uh help other owners, You're going streaking. Not me. Shit. Ain't nobody needs to see that shit. Uh, that's what I love is like friends and family with all of you. It gives you hope for humanity. Hey, man, I agree. The friends that I have made in this community, the true friends, you know, Tim McMahon, Stacy, Renee, Katie, Melissa, Sean Madigan, Marcus, i- i- you know, eh, Ramsey, just Baker, all of them. The people that I've met and become friends with are some of the most important people in my life right now because we are there for each other every day. And, we're there to make each other laugh, make each other think, and help each other out. And that's a beautiful thing. Oh, yeah. Nay, oh, yeah. Like I said, that's the mark of a good owner, is somebody who loves to help people. It's just like being the mark of a good human. Um, I love helping people out when I can. If I can, if I have something and I see somebody that needs it, it's theirs. If I have any type of knowledge that somebody asks me about, say, hey, can you help me with this? I give it freely because that's what people should do. Um, it's just uh, it's being a good human, and I haven't met anybody that you know is truly uh, you know against that. I mean, um, yeah, and Marcus, there are so many awesome people in the community. That's for sure. You know, there's a couple of real shit bags, but we won't talk about them. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a great day, Renee. Love you. Now, uh, I want to talk about weekend plans. Anybody got any weekend plans that are fun or important, let me know. I am going to be doing absolutely nothing except housework myself. Yep, there's always weeds in the garden, my brother. That's for freaking sure. Oh, you're going to be driving your Mustang. There you go. Go cruising. Go cruising, man. Uh, I have, like I said, I'm going to be doing housework and uh, trying to sell some shit online. That's about it. Delmer going to the gym this morning. Hell yeah. I need to get back in the gym. Bikes out of storage, spring tune up and detail. God, I miss that shit. I honestly I miss riding. Beard competition in Nashville, cleaning chicken coops tomorrow. Hey, you know what? Uh, gotta gotta take one with the other. I wish you massive luck in your competition, my brother. I know a lot of people that are going to that Nashville event. Which brings me to uh, you almost sold it? Shit. Don't do that. Don't sell your bike. Uh, you know, just say it. From one biker to another. Don't sell your bike. You'll regret it. Um, let's talk real quick about the silent battles, beard battle in Jasper, Georgia in August. Uh, I am looking forward to seeing some of the people that I have known for years online and have never gotten to shake their hand. And I think that's going to be fucking awesome. Packaging orders, making soap, fucking with these dreaded poured butters again, making more, adding things to the site, doing account organization, busy ass day. Well, you know what? Uh, if anybody can do it, I know you can. Um, you know, I I got to shout out Stacy because for this because she has probably one of the most uh, intense and best work ethics that I've seen out of an owner. I swear to God, this woman is a machine, and you should go support her. Take time for yourself. Put a couple of cucumbers on the eyes. Shit, I don't see her doing that. I tell her to slow down, and she's like, "Fuck that! I got this, and this to do." You know, so it's all good. She's like I said, she's a beast. More like hot coals. Yeah, get some hot coals on them eyes. Hell yeah. Oh, I did want to say this. One thing I'm looking forward to is I got something special coming in the mail. Uh, it is a cap that my good buddy Mike from Zia Hats has made for me. Um, I can't wait to show it to y'all. Y'all gonna flip. Um, eh, you know, Zia hat makers, good God, so good. Uh, wearing my houndstooth today. Absolutely love this cap. But I have a feeling this one that's coming today, and I can't thank Mike enough because it's a wonderful gift. Uh, that's going to end up being like my main cap, I'm sure. Boner was your purchase from Stacy. There will be more based on how good it is. Yay, man. I am so glad, Michael, that you like that one, man. We did work hard on that. Uh, uh y- you know, and if you've had beard boner, uh, let me know in the comments what you think of it, because I think it's absolutely fantastic. Uh, even though I helped with it, I'm not patting myself on the back, but I really think it came out beautifully. Yeah, Todd dropped the new guard, Delmer. I'm going to tell you, man, I still am not fond of that new cut. I love the colors, but that new Gatsby cut, I like the old cut, man. Like he did on the Atlantic. I love that cap. Yes, I got a pin for that cap already, Marcus. Thank you. And you know, that's what I'm saying about this community, even the cap community, because 90% of the cap community is in the beer community. There are some really good people. And Michael said that he bought Beard Boner and he will be buying more from you based on how good that is. He's basically saying that Beard Boner is really good. Um, you know, yeah, the cap community, there are some Todd Swisher, Mike Neergaard, absolutely fantastic people. Chris Law, uh, and it just does my heart good. Rock the Moonshiner yesterday. There you go. Yeah, Delmer, a lot of the guys like the new cut, and but still are in favor of the old cut. I mean, you know, uh, the new cut, it doesn't look right on me. It makes me look like I'm wearing a bubble on my head. That's right. He will be back. Yes, he will. Blending and packing orders as usual. Well, let me tell you something, sir. Uh, you do it well. Uh, like I said earlier, if y'all haven't tried small batch, you need to. He also changed from odd sizes to even. I don't know. I mean, the last Swisher cap that I got was the uh the Nevermore, and it did not sit right on me, unfortunately. I mean, it fit, but it just didn't sit right. Let's see. Forgive me, guys. Yeah, Marcus, Stacy does make off some stuff. Uh, Matter of fact, Wicked Wednesday has become one of my go-tos. And I'm going to tell y'all something. This is no joke. She makes a washing powder for the laundry that is freaking fantastic. And I'm going to tell you, it's really, really good. Better than any Tide shit you're going to use. So check that out. Used to size by odd numbers and stretch up. Ah, okay. Does it clog the washer? Not at all. Not at all. Not like your belly button lint. Um, but yeah, dude, I ordered a bag a while back, and uh, if I can, I'm going to try not to use anything else because it's awesome and you don't need much at all. Uh, it's really, really, really good, and it smells good too. You know, she really put a lot of thought into her laundry soap. Well, that's because detergent pods suck. Um, but so go get your laundry clean with some Wicked Wednesday. Um, my brain is kind of mush. This week has been tough on me. Uh, you know, losing my best friend of 14 years, you know, he was my shadow. Um, you know, the losing my dog is kind of mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially devastated me. So, you know, my brain is oatmeal right now. Um, but it is what it is, you know. Uh, yes, that's including large loads. I did a huge load of towels just yesterday, and that's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. Um, you can also you can add water to it and turn it into a liquid if you like. So that's cool. Delmer, you haven't owned an animal since you lost your dog, man. Yeah, yeah, you know, I've got another dog, my female dog Molly, but uh, you know, and no dog is ever going to take the place of Odin. He was absolutely uh, a lifesaver. When I got him, he absolutely saved my life, and yeah, you know, who would have thought a little brown dog from the pound that was already 4 years old when I got him? Who would have thought that, you know, he'd changed my life as much as he did? But he sure as hell did, and I'm gonna miss him every day till the day I join him. Uh, hopefully, I join him. You know, but Marcus, you're picky because you're. Let me tell you something, man. I wash my flannels in Stacy's laundry soap just about every other day. You know, and absolutely beautiful for the flannels. Doesn't fade, none of that shit. So don't worry about that. Um, yeah, man, Michael, dogs are family. You know, eh, I always had a problem with people who were like, "Oh, this is my fur baby," and I was like, "That's so fucking stupid." Now I get it. You know, now I get it. Um, but I apologize for not being completely on the ball this week. Um, now, before I do wrap this up, I do want to say that Walker Talk has rebranded. It is now the Rustic Gentleman. There will be a lot more content coming that is, uh, you know, beard related, cap related. Uh, you know, I just did a video on supplements. Um, you know, there's going to be a lot more stuff, uh, you know, other than, you know, beard stuff. Uh, there's going to be a little more mental health and uplifting stuff. And thank you, Domer. I appreciate it. I tried to come up with something that wasn't too stupid or hokey. Um, and uh, I'm not stepping away. Unfortunately, I'm here like the fucking plague. But I want to thank everybody who came in today. I'm going to shorten this episode up so I can get started on my day. I've got a lot of housework. Um, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you totally for all of the support and the love about my dog. Uh, thank you so much to everyone who purchased Beard Boner. Means a lot, not just to me, but to Stacy. Um, and you know, no matter what you're going through, there's always going to be somebody there that is willing to listen. And do yourself a favor. Reach out if you need to. Whether it's a friend, family member, uh, even an enemy. Sometimes that's fun too. Remember, you matter. And Delmer, thank you. You matter. And go make the weekend your bitch. Love y'all.